to the second item is study and utterance of the scriptures. Study and utterance of the scriptures. Utterance also because the scriptures convey a double significance. One is the content of the text, and the other is a key for music and sound. That is the science of utterance. The Hebrew scripture, the Sanskrit scripture, the Egyptian scripture, they are double in their purpose. If there is a word, there is a meaning to the word, and also there is an uttering vocal significance to the sounds placed in certain places, which are called Kabbalistic. For example, in Sanskrit, we have a word Sahasra, that is 1,000. It means 1,000. In the scripture, a passage begins to describe that the Lord of the universe has 1,000 bodies as his vehicles. Instead of everyone having a vehicle, one is having all these vehicles like that. But here we have that is exhalation, inhalation, inhalation, exhalation, and this is vocal trill which produces the objective voice. Like this, the scriptures are many times having passages that are Kabbalistic, having the significance in sound, in utterance, in number, in color. The key between any two of these items, a sound, a number, a color, a smell, a taste. If we have a keyboard, like the keyboard of a computer or a typewriter, that keyboard is called Kabbalah. And any passage or any book written in that manner is called Kabbalistic. So, for this reason, the third item indicates, the second item indicates study and the utterance of the scriptures. It should not be an intellectual study only to understand the philosophy and discuss about it in the armchairs at night. But you should make the passages vocal, certain passages. Reciting the passages is a part of the discipline in yoga. You have to make recitals of certain passages selected by either yourself or your guide. Yes. Until the vehicles are purified, we sometimes receive such actions. We have to repeat them until the action is complete. This is the one thing. For this should be done for three purposes. The scriptures contain three main aspects. One is knowing about the Om. That is the I am in you and its utterance. The second is the coming down of the Lord into mankind. It is called incarnation. Carnos means flesh. Incarnation means the word made flesh. Or verbum. That is what it's called. The Lord takes flesh to come down and accept the cross. That is the matter and everything. This is the second aspect, which is called avatar in Indian language.
Avatar.
Avatar.
This coming down.
Coming down of the Lord. The spirit, along with the soul, coming down into mind, matter, etc. And forming the various living beings and the evolution.
From different levels.
Yes. So this is the first aspect. The avatar is the second aspect. And the third aspect is to know the contribution of the ancient holy ones. Contribution made by the holy ones of the ancient times. So scriptures serve the purpose that includes these three items.
Why should you know this?
Pardon?
Why should you know the
Because
solution?
it gives a greater incident or the story of a person narrating, then automatically the identification takes place. So it has the finishing effect which cannot be had through any intellectual process.
Psychological thing.
Yes, it's a psychological point. Narrating the incidents and listening to the incidents gives identification which is not possible through the intellectual approach. So the touch of the soul is more readily possible with the narration and reading of the lives of the saints. Exclusively for this purpose, a separate scripture is given in India. Just for this purpose. To make ourselves identify, if we fail to identify with the soul touch, even after practicing the various yoga practices and intellectual discourses, then for those who have failed to get the touch, a separate scripture is given. Just by reading and narrating those things, we will get into the soul touch, and then again all the other practices become significant.
It's for inspiration.
To make us identify. That scripture is called Bhagavatam, to which I am giving an elaborate commentary in our regional language. That's why these 5 years I could not come to the West.
I see.
Now 10 volumes have been published. Yes, Bhagavatam. And there are 20 more volumes. 10 volumes have been published during these 5 years.
So another 10 years to wait.
These three approaches are given by the scriptures. Therefore, we should make it an item to follow the scriptures and make an utterance. This is the second item of the yoga of action.